Bucky and the Gay Pirates. Okay. Where's my bootleg NFL show? Sports Lounge will do. Bucks are running away.
Really nice play because I got a chance to see another replay. They tried to show Atlanta like they were going to run a pick play. So Shepard was outside from the start. He comes down inside, makes it look like he's going to pick Antonio Hamilton Sr. Instead, puts his foot in the ground, comes back out of the break. And Hamilton not in bad position, but a perfect throw from Mayfield out in front of his receiver. Sterling Shepard, if you remember, back in 2015, caught 11 touchdowns for Baker Mayfield back at Oklahoma. Yeah, those two had chemistry, celebrating on the sideline.
Kirk Cousins incomplete. Short middle. To Ray McLeod, who has 2 for 23. Kyle Pitts, 4 catches, 40 yards.
Just holding extra points in this one, so we'll see with a minute 56 left here if Cousins can continue to answer off to such a good start. 16 out of 20, 214 yards, a couple of touchdowns for Cousins. He's got a minute 56 and 3 timeouts left. Operating from the 30-yard line, right hash, pistol formation for Cousins with John Robinson behind him.
11-yard first down, Kirk Cousins.
Nobody open, he flips it over the middle, and it's dropped by Ray McLeod. Incomplete, 1:51 to go in the first half. But that ball might have got tipped at the line of scrimmage. It looked like it was kind of fluttery. I did get tipped at the line of scrimmage. McLeod tries to make an adjustment. Trying on Shoyinka ends up getting a hand on it. Deflects that pass to the line of scrimmage. Tyke Smith, we mentioned him earlier. He is being evaluated for concussion corner for the Buccaneers. Second down and 10 from the 30. Cousins in the pocket. Cousins drives it to the right side. It's caught by London. First tackle didn't bring him down officially. In the second effort will get the first down. A gain of 10 would have been a gain of 9. But London gets up and keeps on going as Izzy didn't tackle him on the initial hit. Well, Izzy doesn't wrap up. He just goes down and tries to knock his legs out. But London was the awareness to realize that he was just on top. 24-17 Buccaneers winding down in his first half. Puzzle shotgun. Snap. Looks to his left. Floats it there and is hauled in by London. Stumbling after the play was made by Smith. Tyke Smith is back out there for Tampa Bay. He's going to set up second down and 3. 7-yard pickup.
They need 10 yards to kick. I don't like listening to John Gruden talk about his old team. So I want to see John Gruden's old team lose. Cousin has 253 yards in the first half. That's pretty good. Chucky's going to make more episodes. They're in kicking range. They've gone to London 4 times in a row. London has 7. You've been targeted 7 times, 6 receptions. Kyle Pitts has 3 catches for 58 yards. They have to hit Pitts. So Cousins lost 8 yards. They're at the 39th, 1 yard outside of kicking range. Then he incomplete on 3rd. It's now fourth and 18. Koo has to come out. Atlanta couldn't even try to kick. They punted from the 40. MLB scores.
The Brewers are winning the battle against the Mets, 2-0.
I really hope the Brewers win today. I've never once called out the host of my radio is a big Mets fan. Apparently, if you're a Mets fan, that's a good way to get. You're kissing up to the right people. I'm not a Mets fan. Games are as good as over. You can eliminate Atlanta from the playoffs and the Mets. What's a Harvey Wallbanger? The drink. It's this color. This looks like Harvey Wallbanger. I'm drinking a red one. My red one's almost gone. Yes. It's got chaser. It's got chaser. What's up, Ray? And Stan Kroenke, SoFi Stadium, the nicest place in the world, in the entire world. You've been to SoFi, right, Ray? You know, hustle the Olympics, hustling these Olympics. Kevin Gorman was working at Brookside Country Club. I was like, I stopped talking to Kevin after he told me he got a job at the country club. I really don't care. I really didn't care, Kevin. I told Kevin the best thing about being in San Francisco is I don't have to deal with Kevin Gorman every damn day. Now I call everybody the brat. Everybody's the brat. Brat. You know, I think I'll just look at the scores at the end. I don't need any. Yeah, hey, we need somebody. Call Kevin Gorman. We need somebody in here. For all I know, that dude was a child molester at 19. Ever since we knew him, like he's always been off at some 17-year-old boy's house. Always drunk in some 17-year-old boy's room. He's a straight pedophile, man. It wasn't my friend, it was Georgia's friend. Kevin was never my friend. I'm nice to my family's friends. I picked the wrong ones. Greg Anderson is still posting on Facebook. Okay. Eichenbaum Gravenberg's birthday. He is still playing in a band. And you're in his 70s. You always climb the ladder down. Like Kevin would swear he would always meet your younger friends, and hang. I don't know how many people were gonna pass Kevin off to, but hey, whatever. Purely speculation. Just not a good character, the kind of guy who drinks and stays at home as a kid, I'm 19, I stay at home and drink all the time. No, eventually he stayed with the one he found. But Kevin Gorman, he's a ladies' man. He doesn't need to deal with me, man. Go work on the golf cart. Taking selfies in the bathroom at the Rose Bowl. Good job. I'm like, yo, dope. That's just the bathroom at the Rose Bowl. I recognize where you take your selfies. Kevin was on somebody. You never know who he's on. But Kevin was like trying to get on everybody. Kevin's a sorry sack of shit. Got crap on my face. He sleep with any. No commitment to anything. It's just, whoa, I'm Kevin. Do you want to fuck? Or, you know, like, I live home with my mom. I can't buy alcohol. I send other people to buy my alcohol. Grand Oaks. The Grand Oaks. I drank it. Remember when I threw up at Grand Oaks? I was vomiting. That was a good time. That's right. It's not like we had good drugs or I wasn't buzzed up on anything. I was totally sober and I started vomiting. That was like extra. Yeah, I fought with your brother, and he wanted to watch weird, stupid shit. Most prison fights happen over the television. I was being a sorry sack in 1999. That was the fight with your brother was January. It was like New Year's, 1999. I hit your brother pretty hard, dude. I hit your brother pretty hard, Ray. I don't think I've ever hit anybody as hard as I hit your brother that day. That was the hardest hit I ever, and I'm just happy he's all right. Never complain. Oh, you want info? You want me to answer your trivia question? Okay. I have many. I have my own. I don't know my own address in Reseda. I used to live in Reseda. I don't know what the address was. Bro, I'm from Reseda. No, I'm from Rosemead. I'm like get my cities that start with R and stuff. Before I moved to La Cañada, I lived in Rosemead, down in the ghetto, down in the barrio. You know what? I don't have your Descanso house address, but my grandparents' house on Mellow Lane, you can watch that on YouTube. It's for sale. It's a complete, when you see your own house has been refurbished and it's up on the market, just put your put it into Zillow. Just put your address into Zillow. Anything north of Descanso, I don't really even like to think about it as being in La Cañada. And your house was across the street from Descanso Gardens. That's pretty much as close to being in La Cañada as possible. Then you had the house up on Angeles Crest Highway. The LCHS shuttle. I was just watching Lone Pack play flag football with the girls. So in 1980, La Cañada Spartans won the championship versus Lone Pack, but they don't even show the boys play live. They're showing the girls play flag football. So in the future, we always had a JV team that would play ahead of the Spartan team. There's going to be a third team. The flag football girls will be required to monetize the show because of Statute 9, equal opportunity in sports. You can't be broadcasting just these men playing football. People want entertainment. We're going to have women playing flag football in high school in California. That is the future of entertainment. That's the future of entertainment. La Cañada flag football. Girls. Yeah. The flag girls. Girls will play flag football and they will like it. And then we'll eliminate the Pittsburgh mentality. The late hit, there won't be, we can remonetize football without the criminalization of the Steeler doctrine. No late hits, nobody gets hurt. It'll be impossible to get hurt playing flag football. We'll force all the women in Pennsylvania will be forced to play it as children. They won't be given any other games. Football for everybody. But we will de-weaponize it. We will take the weapons out. I broke my back. I broke my back playing flag football. It was spinal. It's a good sport. You might not need 100 yards. You could even play it indoors at some point. But in the infant stage, flag football will be played on the... Dory's down because my subs are down. I don't know where she is, but here's NFL chat, baby. Okay. I'm not alone. I got my baby here. Too raw. This is better than Dory. My grandma stitched this in 1975. Before I was born, this was in the crib. When I came home, it had my name on TMB. She after they named me, of course, then she stitched it. So when I got TMB, that's my name. TMB number 2. TMB number 2. I got other stuffed animals. You don't get to see all my plushie collection. Great, remember this one? The Northwestern Wildcat stuffed football. Northwestern, bitch. We represent Northwestern. Wildcats. That's where my grandparents went to school. This was in the crib when I was born. These are a set. They go. The NFL baby goes with the football. This is a rather limited edition. Yes, and it really has good It's heavy. This is my favorite football, even better than this is my first football when I had little hands. When I had little hands, this was my. I still have it. Yeah, Moto Toad is new on the show. I've never seen him before. Thank you. I don't think Pete Rose was that good. Anybody who plays 24 years can threaten Pete Rose statistics. Is Baker Mayfield pushing 40,000 yards tonight? Ray, your profile really sticks out, Ray. So when I look at chat, I see MotoGP's got a helmet, right? He's got a mode. He doesn't look like a toad. He looks like he's got a helmet. And when I see Ray, it looks like you got sunglasses, but you don't. I should just make Ray my moderator. Hey Ray, you want to moderate? Hey Ray, do you want to be my moderator? Don't worry about that guy, Red. Bots aren't interested in a channel like this, no. Plus, I only got one sub. If there's 100 people watching, feel free to think there's bots, yeah. But I just promoted Ray to moderator, and he hasn't said anything yet. So there's no, his wrench, he has not turned into wrenches. I'll go into my moderator settings and remove the others and leave Ray. Come on, Ray, say, you might left. Yep, look early at the wrench. This is the way it works, Ray. As a moderator, you can see everything that people say. And I don't get a lot of comments that get deleted. So, you know, if you want to, you know, review my deleted comments now, Ray, there's nothing to do. There's nothing there. Yeah. Enjoy my chats here for the mods and the host. So yeah, I don't know who everybody is, right? So But he just, Ray could have been a moderator 5 years ago, but I didn't really have active chat 5 years ago. How much did I spend today? I spent 45 on dope. I got the pack of Sonomas. I'm smoking Sonoma. Picked up 2 drinks, ate 2 sticks of cheese, and I'm going out to eat next. And now I'm going out to eat again. Before midnight, I'll probably bring home some beer. Oh gosh. Well, I think my sister smokes Parliament, but not Parliament Light. That's just too much. Wish I had TV I could just watch the network. A TV has louder speakers, so when you turn up the volume, it's much louder than your phone or your iPad. Some of the shows I watch, I can barely hear. So the conditions are not. They're good for reading chat. I have the optimal conditions for reading chat. Kirk Cousins, incomplete, deep left. 31 yards. Okay, Cousin goes for 31 yards. Now he's at 284 with 2 touchdowns. Pitts has 58 yards. That was to London. London now has 95 yards. The Falcons are trying to lead the South in rushing yards. That's the main goal. Tampa has 105 rushing yards. The Falcons have 31. Well, most of the YouTube shows are gonna my 13th year. Been on this damn YouTube platform for 13 years. Can't do everything in one day. December 11th is my channel's birthday, 2012. This is my 12th birthday on YouTube. My oldest video is a better indicator, right? Not just your channel. What day was my first upload? I'm scrolling. We're in total, low-key total war.
Yeah, Kurt should have 400. He can score. He can hit. Oh, where's he at now? 291. He could hit 230 this yard with a. He'd be a 330 if he scores this time. Baker Mayfield only has 16 attempts. Cousins has 32. That's twice as many. Kyle Pitts catches a pass for 7 yards. Seven puts Kirk Cousins at 291 plus 7. They're saying 305. With Pitts, look. Somebody's hurt. Tampa Bay, Jimmy Clausen is Baker's trainer. So I should be all for Baker, but I got Atlanta tonight. Baker's in his Steve Young phase where he probably feels like 87 bucks, you know. He's trying to you rewind the clock back to before Tampa Bay was any good. They were good with Doug Williams in 1980, but that was 1980. 1980 not the same as 87. $315 yards on 35 attempts. Getting like 8 yards a throw. It's not 10 yards a throw. Brock Purdy would have a lot more than that. You know, Brock Purdy average is like 14 per throw. Kyle Pitts takes another catch. He's had 5 receptions for 73. He attempts a short pass to Ray McLeod for 2 yards, offensive penalty. No play. Ineligible downfield pass declined. Hello, Winsker. It's first and 20 at the 28. The Falcons are going to call timeout. Kirk Cousins sacked for minus 8 yards. You'd have to get a field goal here. And then have it forced to get the ball back from Tampa.
It's the third quarter. You're watching live. It's 3rd and 22. If you can give me spoilers, I need them. I need spoilers.
Cousins is at the 30-yard line. Anthony Nelson breaking free. Third sack of the night for the Buccaneers team. Nelson just keeps working from the backside. Started
All I can do is hear.
tackle. Mack is initially in good position, but then right at the last second, he continues to work, and then he just reaches out with his right hand and grabs the back of the jersey for Cousins, and he won't get it down the ground. So now it's 3rd and 20 for the Falcons. Shotgun Cousins.
Incomplete.
Cousins in the pocket, drifts, throws, broken up. Only the intended target. Incomplete. It's 4th down.
Okay. They get a field goal. All that for the field goal. So they should have got the prior drive possession. Spoilers are cool. It's okay if you have. I'm not gonna. I mean, I'm still in the infant stage. I'm streaming to 2 people. I can't be. I'm not supposed to know everything. Right? You know, if you know something, say it. It's all right. They probably would have kicked it on 4th and 1. Yeah. I'm sure the audience is booing. What's the Mets score? New York Mets score?
The Mets won the wild card, 2-1 against the Brewers. They won.
That's one wild card. Somebody named Pete had a home run. The Mets almost won. You're saying the Mets had the lead? Pete Alonso, I am now looking at Pete Alonso video posted 28 minutes ago by the MLB channel. Brewers is pitching. Everybody's being really look like they're all going to start to cry. A Mets home run as they're eliminated. But it was a 3-run, down 2. He hits for 3. What was the final score? New York Mets score.
1 sack. The Mets won the wild card, 2-1 against the Brewers.
Oh,
They won the last game,
Mets
4-2
have win.
today.
Never mind.
I'm smoking something. The Mets have eliminated the Brewers. That's good. I was second guessing my own intuition. I want to listen to my radio host tell me about the Mets. Yeah. Brewers lost at home. They never did they. MLB scores. Did I see that?
The Brewers lost
So
the
they never even came back. They gave up a 3-run homer and then an additional run, and they couldn't return. Good episode, guys. I'll see you next time.